Hello, everyone. My name is Chance Downs, and I am a first-year outreach assistant as a part of Luther College's counseling service. And I am here today to kick off our new video series on emotional mindfulness. This video series is aimed at educating, dissecting, and promoting the various components of what we call emotional mindfulness. Throughout this series, we will be discussing the importance of understanding emotions and how they play a role in our lives and the lives of others. We will define and discuss the various aspects of emotional mindfulness and why it is an important topic and ability. So let's get right into it. What is it? You may be wondering what emotional mindfulness is. And simply put, it is the ability to notice and respond to your emotions as they occur. Emotional mindfulness allows us to better understand how we experience emotions. We all experience a wide variety of emotions throughout the course of our day, whether we're aware of them or not. We may find some of these emotions to be more comfortable than others. Emotional mindfulness is essentially the ability to know what you are feeling physically and emotionally, and then choosing a response to it. Just like other skills you have, emotional mindfulness is one you can actively work on building up if you don't already feel comfortable with it. For the grand majority of us, there is room to improve. So why is this important? Well, as we may or may not be aware of, our emotions affect our actions. Unchecked emotions can lead to behaviors that create consequences for us, whether they are unhealthy, risky, or just in general not to our benefit. The ability to notice our emotions and carefully choose a response can help us prevent problematic emotional responses. Healthy coping skills will set us on the best path to reach our goals, maintain positive relationships, and feel the best we can. The goal in emotional mindfulness is to be proactive rather than reactive. So we've touched on what emotional mindfulness is and why it's important. Now, how do we get it or increase it? And there's no single approach that suddenly gives us this ability to master our emotions. Sometimes it may not always be entirely clear what emotion we're actually experiencing. And one resource that can be especially helpful in giving you a better understanding is the emotion sensation wheel. So, created by Instagram artist Lindsey Brown, the emotion sensation wheel is a tool that can help you pinpoint what emotion you are currently experiencing. Emotions are nuanced often and experienced slightly different than for each individual. But this tool can be helpful for us to have a baseline start for all of us to encompass the various emotions we typically feel from day to day. And so one example, as we can go around this wheel, is fear and anger. So fear and anger can often have similar feelings, as we can see in there, the heart racing and the clenching, tight jaw. They can be experiences often felt by both emotions. So using this wheel, we can work our way from the outside in or the inside out and determine what emotion we're kind of feeling, because sometimes we're so caught up in the moment and so overwhelmed by what we are feeling that we honestly don't know what emotion we're actually experiencing. What are we actually thinking or feeling? So this is just one clever tool that can help us better understand our emotions towards the path of emotional mindfulness. So now, it's good to reflect and know that emotions are neither good nor bad. They all just simply exist. And based on the complexity of the situation you're faced, there are many variables that can affect your ability to be emotionally mindful. This is a skill that can be learned, and it takes a lot of time and practice. And based on our circumstances, there will be times that being emotionally mindful comes to us easier than others. And there are many ways to begin to increase your emotional mindfulness. And one small step is just to check in with yourself at various points in your day and ask how you're feeling. If naming emotions isn't coming easily, then using a tool like the emotion sensation wheel may help you narrow down the physical sensations that you are currently feeling and experiencing. Some people may choose to do this check-in mentally. Others may choose to write it down, and others may benefit from using apps on their phone or computers. Just remember that it's possible to feel multiple emotions at the same time. So using such tools and avenues can really help you pinpoint what you are truly feeling. Well, I hope this video has helped you to begin to understand what emotional mindfulness is all about. And you can look forward to seeing more in the upcoming months where I focus on specific emotions and situations that we can tackle and handle when dealing with our emotions. But until then, stay safe and stay healthy.